What's up, guys? Cerebro here with T3G, bringing you yet another fancy review. Let's check it out. Today we're going to be talking about the Ematic Genesis 2 7-inch tablet. Now, according to the box, it says it's a multi-touch tablet with Android 4.0 and Google Play, which is very important in off-brand names, and 8 gigs of storage. And I'll be honest with you, all those things are true. We're going to get into that in a second. I don't normally do this, but I like to show off what's in here because it does come with a good amount of stuff. So it comes with your charger, obviously. It comes with your USB cable. It comes with a $10 eMusic gift card, so you can actually get some music on this bad boy. And then you've got your standard paperwork and all that good stuff. But now we're done with this. But what it does come with is actually fairly invisible. It comes with a screen protector. It's already on there, pre-applied, and pre-applied, I would say 98% well. So, got a couple little bubbles, but otherwise, while using, you forget it's there. Fantastic. Now, quick observations. No rear camera. Something small like this, that might be a deal breaker for some people. This is definitely, intended to be a portable device. So without a rear camera, don't know how well that's going to work for somebody who wants to take some pictures and have some entertainment along the way. It does have the micro SD card slot. It has your power and volume rocker up top here. Yeah, we'll call that up top. It's a horizontally oriented tablet, so let's see, that's the top. You got your headphone jack and your speaker on the side. Speaker's not terrible. It's actually pretty decent. Got your micro USB port and your mini HDMI port. That's the one that really got me. Said 7-inch tablet. Granted, it does have the gig of RAM, so maybe. But let's see what happens. So that's why I picked this up, to check out how well it can actually do on a TV. And for me personally, not so much the deal breaker, but certainly a crucial point. Non-standard, non-micro USB, barrel style charger. Poor form. I understand it's cheaper, I understand it's more plentiful. It's harder to make the USB charge. You have to interweave a couple other systems on the board, and I understand that, still don't like it. So your charger ends up being something that is separate, not USB, and all these little guys. There's a pin in there that could get bent. That's what really bothers me. That's what gets me bent, as they say. So, 4.0 actually is as you would expect in 4.0. It's upside down for some reason, so unlock that. Get home. And this is kind of one of my points of contention. The accelerometer is not that great. So technically now we're upside down. I went ahead and did a couple test runs. I pretended I was just going to use this as my normal tablet. So I just started downloading apps and popping them in there, and very, very quickly I found my biggest problem with this device. I got I think it was 5 or 6 apps in, and I ran out of space. Now with 8 gigs of storage, you think, how is that possible? So it has 8 gigs of storage, but it only, out of that 8 gigs, holds 397 megs for apps. And as a power user, I don't like that at all. Not even a little bit. Yes, I mean right now, we've got 231 megs used. We've got 166 megs left. And I literally have updated only half of the apps, Gmail, Chrome, and the Play Store. And so not even half. And I've downloaded eBay, PayPal, Hexic, get to that in a minute, and Box. Now I'm not going to go through the Android interface. It is 4.0. It functions exactly as 4.0 does, and or rather did. It's fairly smooth in all applications. You got your App Store, fairly quickly populated. So it runs the newest app store, so I mean you can get a couple apps, but just not very many apps. Now it does have a front-facing camera, It's very poor, I'll be honest. I'm not even going to show it. If it's VGA, I'll be impressed. Otherwise, honestly, this would be it for me for fun, man. I would throw a few games on here and play, but that's where the other problem comes in. I don't know if it's going to show here. If we open up Hexic, which is personally one of my favorite games. Who remember that logo? I don't know if you guys saw it. Or that one. No sound, let's say. And perhaps it'll function a little better with no sound. We're going to start marathon mode. We're going to create a new. And here's what's going to happen. Touch screen to continue. And that is a thing that happens. So, it's not supposed to do that. So it doesn't really render games very well. Now, what it does do well is actually play video. So I put on a YouTube video and hooked it up via HDMI and got some Watsky playing, and it actually runs better on the HD display at 1080p than it does on the actual display on the device. So it kind of brings me back to the idea of stick to one thing for one purpose. I'm a big fan of compartmentalization, and this isn't going to be hooking up to my TV so I can play video. And it shouldn't, because on the display it got choppy, as you saw. So it becomes really useless. So overall, I would say this could be definitely something to give a kid, throw on a couple games, or if you want to have something portable to browse the internet with. It does browse fairly quickly. Let's see, I hit Chrome. We're going to go to our favorite website, T3G Tech, and let's see how fast it loads. Okay, maybe quick isn't the word. Usable. Let's say usable. You know, it gets there. It gets there. I mean, if you're in Sweden or something at the airport terminal waiting for your transfer flight to, I don't know where you're going. You're going to Germany? Maybe you're going to Germany. I don't know why you went through Sweden. Maybe you were in Norway. Who knows? I don't know geography. I'm really bad at it. Ask my fiance. You could definitely use this to, let's say, read a book. Maybe you could read a book. Books don't need data, right? Overall, besides the faults, a decent enough device. If you want to check your mail, do some light browsing, yeah, sure, why not? Personally, I'm gonna have to take it back. I won't lie. I wanted to keep it. I really did. I really did. But I'm not gonna. This is Cerebro signing off.